I'll keep on playing with you. You keep on calling me names.
Sent down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
It's the start of another week of NFL action, and that means it's Thursday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athlete, we know, we talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this, we are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Broncos ready to get this action started. This game has officially begun. Gray's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Smith's going to be leading the offense once again today. He connected on over 60% of his throws last week.
Well, last year, Alex Smith, he shut up all the naysayers. What a year he had. He was solid from the start to the end. Turns the football very seldom and runs around a lot better than people think.
First down at the 20. And Von Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Unable to bring it in. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. On the way, third down. Smith's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field, and it's incomplete.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Talib's got it on the return. Gains 15. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
We all know Peyton Manning, 6'6". He can play tall and he can make the throws, but what gets lost is the fact that he can shuffle those feet around and get himself some extra time.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Looking at the defensive lineups, Von Miller is a man to watch in this one.
Von Miller, maybe the fastest first step in the NFL. That makes him a threat when it comes to rushing the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Smith's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's knocked down. Phil, it's nice to know we're going to have a little defensive effort in this game here at the start.
Times are changing, Jim. I think so. It's now about defense in this league. Who can play the best defense is usually the team that's going to win the game.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Broncos on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
The Broncos snap it at the 31. Gains 17.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. Now 1st and 10. And it's grabbed by Latimer. That's his first reception today.
The Broncos coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Johnson's all over the ball carrier.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Looking to go deep. Has the catch.
Well, it's a big gain by the offense, and that's what this league is about. We talk about so many things. Oh, play good defense, don't turn it over, but it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The quarterback was willing to do it that time, and he made it happen.
The Broncos moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. Manning's dropping back to throw once again. In his hands, complete, touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation in the field that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Manning's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Charles is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Chiefs offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. The Chiefs coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. What a run by Charles.
You cannot let Jamal Charles outside. It doesn't matter where you let him go. You give him space, he takes advantage of it. That's a big run by Jamal Charles.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Jamal Charles. They'll mark him the 34. Coming up, second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Finds his mark. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That's his first reception today.
The Chiefs, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
3rd and 1. Davis going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6. The Chiefs still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. We'll run with it again.
The Broncos defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Oh my gosh, when you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Chiefs take it from the 28. Avant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
That return's good for about 19. Thomas has not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, but I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
Double tight end formation. 2nd and 10. Houston's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys, he blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The coach is going to go for it. Peyton Manning looking down the field. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic 1st down.
Coming to the line at the 48. Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go shotgun here. DeVito with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
And Anderson's going to secure the football on the toss. Johnson's in on the tackle.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission.
The defense doubled up on that one.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Broncos snap it up at the 26. Make Broncos touchdown. And Daniels has caught his first touchdown of the season. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
And a touchback. The Chiefs step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
That's his first reception today.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
That picks up 7. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Smith takes it from the gun. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. Talib's the one who brings him to the ground. That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll throw it over the middle, and that picks up 3. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. The grab is made by Kelsey. Gains 16. The Chiefs decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Smith's got it in the gun. Jeremy Maclin makes the catch. And here we have 2nd down. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The pass is intercepted. Davis is there to take him down.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Anderson's lined up in a single back formation. 2nd down and 10. Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. 2nd half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. Gets out past the 20 and And brought down at the 24. The Broncos take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Smith's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 43. And he's taken down.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback? Or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming, and if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Loss of 5 on the play.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Easy catch there. No one near him.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 26. Kelsey's got it, and a first.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First and goal from the 8. Davis got it on the handoff. Picked up a couple that time.
Davis is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 6. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. Midway through the 3rd now, and with that touchdown, they've climbed back into the game.
Yeah, what a job by them getting that touchdown. Now it's up to the defense. Get out there and get a stop and change this game completely.
Davis handed the football. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Thompson's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time. Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First and 10. Looking across the middle. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 2. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
No, it's not. It's a fake. He's drilled as he throws.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Stewart's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 5. Smith with the handoff. And Davis is marked down after a gain of 4.
Davis is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Makes the catch. Trevathan that time on the tackle. We enter the 4th quarter. A very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the 4th quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course,
Still
going to be
down.
accepted by the defense. The line of scrimmage, the 36. The Broncos will come out in the dime.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
2nd and short. Avant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Chiefs just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Davis taking the handoff and gains about 1.
The Broncos defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
2nd and goal at the 1. And he's in for the touchdown. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the 4th quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
You talk about momentum, that turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on 4th down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that 4th down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
The Broncos now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge at these spots. 3rd and 10. Manning uncorks a long pass. The ball is jarred loose.
Holding offense.
The Broncos call for the punting team. Charles has got a chance this time. That's a tackle at the 48. And a run back of about 14. The Chiefs on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim. It's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look. And they're confident. They look like they're fast. They're fresh. They're rested. It's been fun to watch.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Smith dumps it off to Charles. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 15.
The Chiefs really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Macklin's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Back now here in this one. Defense really needs to find a way to get the ball back to its offense as we've just got the 2-minute warning over with. First and goal from the 10. And the reception by touchdown, Chiefs. Charles has caught his first touchdown of the season.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Chiefs getting ready for the kickoff. Caldwell's going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Broncos hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up. And the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense. Sanders is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Broncos are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. 3rd down and 10. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Scans the field. Tough catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. throws the pass. Complete to touchdown, Denver. Manning's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season. Clearly, they're not ready to give up the fight just yet, but that touchdown may have come just a little bit too late.
Well, you know, Jim, it's never too late in the NFL. I mean, listen, I remember one time we had a lead late against the San Francisco 49ers. I thought the game was over, and you know what happens. Hey, Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. That's right. I still can remember. He throws a long touchdown to win the game, so you got to hang in there and fight to the end. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, 4 teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Coming through in the clutch with a 2-point conversion to get within 1 score in this one.
You know, it looks like it would be a simple call down there. You're close to the goal line. Just call anything you want, but hard to deceive the defense when you're this close. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Chiefs offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd down and 12. Charles is tackled down at the 29. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Broncos with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. Takes the knee. You go to that locker room and you know you played well enough to win, but you come up short. That's got to be hard.
You are right, Jim. It is so emotionally draining to lose a close game because what do? You go in the locker room and you go, what play could I change in myself that would have made a difference in today's game? That is tough to take.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.